For what feels like years, we have heard rumors, whispers, rumblings about this UFO movie that master director Steven Spielberg is making next, and now we finally have a trailer for it. It's called Disclosure Day, and I want to talk about it. When you think of a UFO movie, you tend to think of a lot of different things, but really they all come down to just people see UFOs in the skies, maybe aliens take over people, whatever. The best part about this trailer is that it seems to be doing something completely different from all of those things. To be honest, I was kind of disappointed when I heard that Spielberg was making some UFO movie, because I'm like, dang man, we've kind of seen all the UFO movies we can by now, right? But I like the unique direction that this trailer hints the movie's going toward. One that focuses less on aliens haunting humans or taking over humanity or whatever, and more about this mistrust angle between the people and the government or the news agencies, whatever. The trailer hints at Josh O'Connor's character having some piece of information that the news networks don't want him to have, or else the news of aliens will get out, that the world will know. But he wants to provide the world this disclosure, hence the name of the movie, that aliens exist or exist in certain form, whatever. We've seen that angle in other Spielberg movies, other UFO movies, but never a movie that was really focused on that part. Disclosure Day seems to be a lot more about these government agencies chasing down people who know aliens exist, rather than aliens, coming in and taking over bodies or whatever. I don't know. I'm on Twitter. You're probably on Twitter. It feels like every other day there's another post about just UFOs being sighted. We're not sure if they're AI generated or if the government's hiding these UFO sightings from us. Some aircraft carrier just happened to see a strange object in the sky and it looked a lot like an alien spaceship. I feel like I see that often, and it's nice to have a movie kind of play into that mistrust angle, that what are they hiding from us angle. And as of now, with the trailer that I've seen of Disclosure Day, that's the aspect I'm most excited for. What was the last alien movie I saw? I like how this is kind of introduced anyway, because there's a scene where Emily Blunt is playing this newscaster. While she's reading the teleprompter, she freezes and everyone starts panicking because she starts fluttering her mouth and her lips start moving, and you can't quite tell if she's just scared and stuttering. You can't tell if that's her freaking out. You can't tell if that's an alien speaking through her to the world, or some mix of both. It was effective, it was creepy, I didn't like it. What I'm not sure that I feel about is this kind of side plot that's also seeming to be going on, where of course, again, a little girl somewhere has this connection with the aliens in a weird way, this time taking place in the means of deer showing up at her window or something. It's a really easy way for a movie to tell you that, hey, maybe the aliens are friendly, they're not here to conquer us. That's not a really new idea, and I'm worried it's gonna play out in the movie as if it's not a new idea. Okay, Spielberg, we've seen this before. If there's another film, strangely enough, that I had in my mind while watching this trailer, it was for another movie that's gonna be a real deep cut, so buckle up for this one. You ever watch the movie Knowing, starring Nicolas Cage? I'm not gonna spoil the movie Knowing, starring Nicolas Cage, but if you've seen the movie Knowing, and you know how that movie ends, those were the vibes I was getting from all this little girl and, deer stuff. Especially that shot of her walking towards the house very slowly. I'm like, wait a minute, why is this making me think of the movie Knowing? Are you gonna do the movie Knowing? There's still so much we don't know about Disclosure Day, but I really like the stuff that we were shown so far. Also, apparently John Williams is coming out of retirement to compose the score for this film. And I feel like he wouldn't just do that for anything, I'm down for another UFO movie. I'm down for a unique modern take on a UFO movie, especially with recent things like the 3-body problems or, oh God, what was the name of that movie? I don't remember the name of the movie, but I'm gonna post it here. Okay, here it is. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. I should remember it. It's a really good movie, but I have those vibes here too. But yeah, we just want to get my quick thoughts on this. So, your turn. What did you think of the trailer to Disclosure Day? Are you worried? Did you interpret this trailer differently than I did? Let me know down in the comments below. And for more movie chats like these over a cup of coffee, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.